What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Filled In Podcast.
I'm Phil.
And I'm Phil.
And you've been into the news.
What's up, man?
Hey, man. What's up?
Just keep starting it up over there, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, fuck you. You did that joke before we started recording. Prove it.
Nothing happened before we started recording.
Everything went fucking silent. So, hey, man. What do you want to talk about today?
I don't know.
Shut the fuck up. I already
Okay.
have something to talk about.
Nice.
You remember Sonic X?
No, I do not.
Okay, never mind.
I guess I have nothing to talk about then.
I was really banking on the fact that you knew it, but
well, what is it?
it's a cartoon it's a Sonic cartoon.
Yep.
It was like in the 2000s.
Yep.
That was on CW for a long time.
Oh shit! Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, it's coming to Netflix.
Like, are they remaking it or?
No, it's the series is just coming to Netflix.
Really?
Yep.
Weird.
I'm sounding a little low on my side.
Is that better?
Can you turn me up? Oh, that's good. That's good right there.
I turned your microphone up.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Or not your microphone, your headphones. I
All
turned
right.
your headphones
Yeah,
up.
that sounds super dope right there.
Where's my snare? I don't got no snare in my headphone. No, snares, that's a hi-hat, you faggot. Snares are... That's a snare.
Philip, do I fucking judge you
Yes.
if you were ever to paint something?
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
All the time.
You've never painted anything.
You're right.
And I never
Actually,
will.
no, I have.
Really?
I painted stuff. Mhm.
Yeah.
One time I painted... man, I painted this in high school. I could have totally done it better. But, like... It's the way I did. Because I was
I
trying
could
to
say
paint...
that for half of my high school experience.
Yeah. I was trying to paint it the way that they painted, or the way that Van Gogh painted, where it was like lumpy almost. You know what I mean?
It's not lumpy. It's called constructionist.
Whatever. That's what I was
See
trying
how
to do.
fucking annoying that is?
That's what I was trying to do.
Yeah.
And I but I didn't do it right. But I painted a blue guy playing guitar, and it was all like wavy and shit. It was pretty cool. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about.
Yeah.
Sonic X.
No, we don't have to talk about Sonic X. I was just going through Netflix and I saw it and I was like, hopefully Phil will appreciate this, and you didn't. So
Well, I don't remember it being a good show, was it? I was too caught up in 2001 TMNT, the best TMNT.
yeah, I agree.
Fucking at me.
At me. At us. I 100% agree with you on that.
Yeah.
Because anybody who's like, oh, the old cartoon was the best. Suck my dick. No, it wasn't.
No,
it
it's
was
not.
trash. It was garbage.
And the new one's not as good. I'm sorry.
And also, you know what also the 2001 TMT had? A spin-off where they go to the future.
Right?
Boom.
Dude, I fucking love that series.
Yeah, right?
I remember I had the PS2 game of that series.
Yeah.
And
Did they also have a spin-off where they like went through the internet?
they might have.
That sounds like they did do that.
Yeah, they might have. But no,
Anyway.
so of the TMNT, I had their game.
Yeah.
And literally, I don't remember anything about it other than the level. And this is still my favorite character from the show. But other than the level where you go up against that fucking robot that acts like a child. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, but he keeps growing and
fuck
getting
is
bigger and
his
bigger.
name?
He was fucking a hard boss, though. Let me tell you, it was hard.
I don't know why this came to mind. Have you ever played No More Heroes?
Nope.
Oh, wait, no, of course not, because you didn't have a Wii.
Yeah, I did.
You did?
I had 2 Wii's.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
No, I had like 4 Wii's,
I'll
actually.
let you borrow my copy. I think you'll be into it.
I mean, I don't have a Wii now.
Oh, well, I'll let you borrow my Wii. It's like I'm using it.
Yeah,
Got
that's
the Switch,
fair.
baby.
That's fair. Hopefully I'll get the Switch, Samantha.
I'm not saying, Christmas not around the corner or anything, but like,
But if it was, that's what I would want.
Oh, look at that. It's November, almost Christmas time.
Would you look at the time? No, so, what do you want to talk about, man?
I wanted to talk about Disney Plus.
High School Musical? The musical?
The series? Yeah. So, this is my idea.
Yep.
Me and Phil will have a mutual agreement. We'll bring something shitty to each other. And we'll
I
be
like
like,
the way you described that. It's just a mutual agreement of, here's a shitty thing I have. Now, where's the shitty thing you have?
yeah. Yeah. Like, I think that's how we ended up doing this.
Yeah.
Because just like 1 week, Phil will be like, hey, I found this real shit thing. And then the next week be like, oh, you thought that was shit. Look at this thing. So we need to come up with a name for we just need to make that a series.
We do.
This is shit.
That shit. Just rip off That's Cringe.
Yeah. Or Caravan of Garbage from Mr. Sunday Movies.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah. But so I saw the title, High School Musical, the musical, the series, and I was like,
great title.
Yeah, I was like, immediately I was like, ooh. I'm a little excited. So
and just so you guys know, we bring each other good things too. It's not all shit.
Yeah, because I'm moving the mic away more when I laugh hard.
Yeah.
Because
it peaks.
These last, I listen to our podcast just to for notes on myself.
Yeah.
And Philip, every single podcast will yell at me, can you move away from the fucking mic? So I'm making a real conscious effort this time.
So anyways.
If only Jim could fucking fix it.
Yeah, Jim.
Yeah,
what
Jim.
An asshole.
Yeah. God. Bitch.
Honestly, we probably do need if this ever gets big enough, we're going to need a third person. We're going to need somewhere to sit there and do levels.
Oh, I was going to be commentating? I beg to differ.
No, we're just going to need someone to be in the room with the mixer and make sure the vocals don't ever peak.
And look up stuff on Google for me.
Yeah, and look up stuff on Google.
And fact check us. Because most things don't come up to us for information because we're wrong on most things.
This isn't the Philip DeFranco show. Fuck off. We get information from there.
Anyway, I saw the title. I was like, I kind of want to watch it. But then I thought longer and I was like, no, I need to watch this with Phil.
And I saw it and I was like, I don't want to watch this unless it was with Philip.
Yeah.
I have no intention of watching this by myself.
Because I don't even know, what mood would I ever be in?
Right?
Where I just come home and be like, I just want to kick back.
You know the thing I need to see today?
I just want to kick my shoes off and watch.
I need to see a bunch of high school kids being shitty at High School Musical.
It's so weird. All right, to get into it, it's shot like The Office. It's shot like a documentary.
Yeah.
Except it's not. It's fucking...
It's weird because it's shot half like that.
Yeah.
Half of it is shot like The Office, and half of it has
a Disney original.
A Disney original, and it has flashbacks.
Yeah.
And actual scenes and stuff.
I remember
super weird.
We were talking about this when there was a flashback in it, and I was turned to Philip. I was like, "How did the recording crew get that?" Because they didn't have this idea until
they just knew
these kids.
Something special
is going to happen with these two individual kids out of the school of 900. Probably more than that.
So
I
Philip,
didn't go to a regular high school, so I don't know.
How many kids do your high school have?
My graduating class was 80.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And I went to a small high school, so that's wild.
Yeah, and my high school was
My high school had 600 kids in it. I think Samantha's had 2,000.
Jesus.
Yeah. But her high school also had multiple buildings that you had to walk across downtown to go to and shit.
Who?
Samantha.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you guys went to high school together.
For her last year.
Oh, okay.
I basically just forced her to move to my high school.
Nice.
Yeah. But no, yeah, it's such a weird show, man.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of liking it.
I mean, I like it, but in a weird way. I don't know how to describe it. I don't like it. I will say that.
I don't think it's good.
I don't think it's good.
Yeah, I think I should preface that. I don't think it's good. I think it's quirky.
Yeah. I like it in the same way that I like Spy Kids 4.
Oh, so not at all?
Yeah. I like it the same way.
Explain to me the Spy Finder.
We still have never... We watched that specifically to talk about it. We watched that the first episode we made this podcast. We were like, let's talk about this.
Yeah.
And then never did.
Before the podcast was even an idea, we were like, we need to talk about... We need to bring this up to the world.
And then we never did.
The world needs to know about Spy Kids 4.
Yeah, so you see what happens is, you say there's a normal person, right? There's and then there's a spy. It finds a spy.
How? See, I don't think you're getting it. So, a normal person, no beep. but like around a spy, like you and me. Beep, beep, beep. See, right there. Spy finder.
I love that bit.
We're so stupid. They're not going to get it either because
They're not going to get it. No one's watched that movie.
We're listening to this podcast.
That hurt.
Sorry. So, all
They
right.
should. It's a good podcast. Fucking.
One of the best good podcasts I've ever been a part of. But, so anyway, to explain the story. So, one of the extras from High School Musical.
Spoiler. She's one of the backup dancers.
Philip, you fucking dick. That's exactly why. Well, I mean, for that one person listening, what if that one person was like a huge High School Musical like fan?
Dog, really? You're gonna fucking
I
do me
haven't
like that?
seen it yet. Oh, I was tuning into this and then immediately was gonna go watch it.
I was waiting until there was at least 3 episodes to binge.
If we had a fan base, I feel like that would kind of be our fan base too.
Probably.
Oh, you assholes. No, so yeah, as Philip rudely spoiled.
Sorry.
So, do you want some of this blanket, bro?
No, you're good.
Out of context, that
Straight
sounds...
up, I'm not trying to share a blank with you. It's whatever.
What the fuck are you trying to say?
Back.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Why don't you suck my dick right now? You want to
Maybe
share?
I will. Okay, then. I'm sexually aroused, are you?
This is a stupid podcast so far.
I think it's one of the greats. I think we're doing it.
All right, back to fucking High School Musical.
I bet you never thought you'd say that today.
What? Back to High School
All right,
Musical.
back to High School Musical. Quit jacking around. Let's be serious. So, the show takes this woman who was an extra in High School Musical, who later we find out, oh, it's because I said extra.
Yeah.
Oh, see, okay, that's on me. I was just coming at your throat, and I didn't even know the whole story. She was a backup dancer. She says she was a backup dancer. We later find out she was an extra.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Comes to the school where High School Musical was originally shot, and it was like, you guys have a theater program, but you've never done High School Musical?
What the fuck, bro?
What the actual fuck? So
Somebody get Joy in here right now.
So then it becomes a huge school thing, and they want to redo the
This
musical.
was a whole bunch of theater kids trying to make the musical.
Yeah. So,
And then also one kid that's not a theater kid who is trying to... There's a whole fucking love triangle.
no, there's 2 kids that aren't theater kids.
Oh, yeah, his
Jock's
friend.
not a theater. Wait, is he?
Yeah. They met at the theater camp.
Oh, you're right. You're
Yeah.
right. How the fuck is he at theater camp and he's never written a song?
Right? What a fucking beta.
God, beta.
Beta bitch.
Beta bitch. Because me and Phil were watching this. All right, to explain these kids.
Yeah.
The first kid that we see is
His name's Ricky.
Ricky. He's
Yes.
a little ginger. He was dating this girl. I don't know her name.
Ricky's girl.
Sick save. Whatever. He was dating this girl.
Yeah.
We'll call her
Vanessa Hudgens.
Vanessa Hudgens. Vanessa Hudgens 2. Yeah.
Are you gonna...
I'm sorry. You're. I keep seeing your legs move, and I was like, God damn, your legs are white.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Cool. I'm not self-conscious about that at all.
That's not the one thing I hate about my body.
No, no, we could just announce that to the entire internet. No, cool, yeah. Why don't you also talk about how I can't please my wife?
Why don't we bring up the fact that I have a 3-inch penis?
Or you just go off on yourself.
Why don't we bring up the fact that I think I'm never actually going to succeed in life, and I'm constantly worried about it?
Why don't you bring up the fact that I hate my happiness and I'm never going to find true love because I'm afraid that I don't deserve it? It just gets super dark.
Why don't we also talk about the fact that my mom died of cancer and I blame myself for it?
Why don't we talk about the fact that I don't have a good relationship with my dad and I don't think I ever will or want one? God. Anyway.
Only some of that is true. And you guys can choose which one you think it is.
3-inch penis. I'm putting my bets down right now. Just kidding. You have a lot of big dick energy. Some girl told me that.
Did they?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
She's like, you have really big dick energy. And I was like, what does that mean? She's like...
means you're fucking packing, dog.
Well, no, because she was like... I was like, what makes you think that? She's like, because you just don't care. And you also, like, leave your car like shit. And I was like, okay. I don't know what that
Thanks for roasting me, I guess.
Like, I don't know what that has to do with the size of my penis. Could you imagine a guy with a small penis is just like, I need to get some wrappers and put them in my car right now. She gets in, she's like, no, I can tell you tried too hard. Little dick energy.
You got a tiny dick, dog. I can see it.
They're all the same wrapper. This guy has wrappers from like 5 years ago. I do actually.
Here's a receipt from 1998.
God damn.
He was born in 1997.
Look at that fucking thickness. She's like, I'm a little wet, not gonna lie.
But so High School Musical, the musical, the series.
Fuck, how do we get there?
So there's a third character.
So there's a third character.
And his name is EJ. Not AJ.
EJ.
Not CJ. EJ.
Why? Like, why do that?
Yeah.
Is it just to make
It's
him
weird.
or
Yeah.
quirky?
So he's like a theater kid jock. And he's dating Ricky's girl.
No. He's dating Ricky's ex-girl.
That's fair.
Get your facts straight.
Yeah. Because he broke up with her because she was going to theater camp. And he's like, oh, what a fucking weirdo.
That wasn't the reason.
Now I know.
Ricky broke up with her for an even worse reason. Because they were dating for almost a year. So she made him a little song on Instagram, posted it.
And in the song, she said, I love you.
In the song, she said, I love you. And Ricky was like,
Oh.
He responded at the end of that song, oh. Immediately bad. Power move. He knew what was up. And then she was like, oh, so you're just going to give me an O? And he's like, maybe we should take a break. And she's like, I'm not going to take a break. I'm going to get band dick. So...
I'm going to go to band camp and get railed.
I'm going to go to theater class, learn about sex in theater, and then do it. Yeah, so that was their whole situation. By the way, it's like, I don't know. You should never announce your love through a song.
Yeah.
I feel like.
I love you comes first.
I love you.
Just saying I love you.
Yeah, that's, you should never.
It's like how people propose, like, in the middle of a football stadium in front of, like, hundreds of thousands of people.
What I don't get about that.
Because what do you do at that?
Yeah.
If you don't want to marry him, you know?
I wish some girls were just stuck to their guns and just was like, no.
Just fucking wreck his whole shit.
Just like in the microphone, it's just like,
no.
No.
That microphone doesn't have an echo on it. I know. No.
I just really wanted him to know that it's no. He's like, okay, I didn't need all that.
You didn't need to be an asshole about it. I mean, you could have just said no.
Which you did about 6 times. And I don't know. I feel like if you ever ask somebody to marry you, you should have that conversation beforehand.
What?
Just
you should ask someone. Hey, so if I ask you to marry me, I'm not saying I'm gonna, but if I ask you to marry me, what are you gonna say?
No, I'm not saying being a fucking beta. That is a real beta move.
That is. Yeah.
No, I'm saying just like you should have that conversation. Like, hey, how do you feel about marriage? Like your thoughts on it and stuff.
Well, yeah, but they could love marriage and just not want to marry you.
Well, I know that, but like what I'm saying is just like. Just see like her commitment level before you fucking.
Yeah.
If she's in it for the long haul, then yeah, I would.
But I still wouldn't do that ever, anyways.
What do you mean?
Like marrying and like doing a public thing like that.
Oh no, I wouldn't.
I still think it's stupid.
Yeah, I think that's like that's a private thing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And you should just like keep it right there.
Yeah. How's she gonna suck your dick in the middle of a football field?
How's she gonna take the ring off my cock? I honestly, I know.
Okay, now I'm just thinking about a girl.
I know what I'm gonna do for my proposal.
I'm thinking about a girl with fingers so big that it just fits a cock ring. So you put the engagement ring around
you know
her
whose
dick.
fingers would fit that? Tall girl.
That's fair.
No, I want to do like the dick in a box prank, but it's a ring.
On my dick.
She's like, oh, that's sweet, but also is just what you would do.
That's sweet, but in a UA.
Yeah, I know, babe.
I'm just that guy.
Just that kind of guy.
I'm just a real Chad.
Can you get it off my penis before I get hard? I'm really afraid it's going to get stuck.
I had to put it on soft, and now I'm hard. And,
You said yes, and I got half chup, so it's getting real in the danger zone. So if we could,
Danger zone!
Danger zone!
This is so stupid. So High School Musical, the series.
So far, I'm loving this podcast. Dare I say it? The best one yet.
Nah, I'd say the last one still is. I'm still pissed about my fucking audio, though.
That's what you get for fucking trying to mute me all the time.
What? How did I try to mute you?
I'm just kidding. Maybe you quit censoring me, dog.
God, are we in China? What the fuck?
I didn't realize I was back in Nazi Germany.
Get my bow and arrow.
Where's my chainsaw? Oh, man. I can't wait to look back at this in like a year and be like, what the fuck were we talking about there? Was China going through something?
I'm pretty sure we're going to remember these protests.
I know, but it'll take me like a minute to remember. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's
Was China?
Oh, yeah. The chainsaw guy and the arrow. Oh, yeah. What if that just broke out in High School Musical?
What?
They just had a protest for something. It just got like dark.
Just darker and darker and darker. The next Dre is a backup dancer.
Get your head in the game. Fuck. So anyway, High School Musical, the series. I'm going to say the whole title every time we talk about it.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, because it's fun. So Ricky, so they go back to school. What's her face has a noob guy.
Yeah.
EJ.
EJ. Stands for eject.
Yeah.
Or ejac. Sorry.
Are you done?
Yeah.
So she goes back to school, and with this new guy.
She goes back to school with Mr. Cumstain, and then
Don't. It makes it sound like he cummed on himself.
Yes.
I know. and what's the other guy's name? TJ?
EJ.
No. The redheaded fuck.
Fucking, I don't know. Ricky's friend.
Ricky. No. I'm talking about Ricky.
Ricky.
And then Ricky was like, hey, listen, I'm just still trying to get you. And then EJ comes in, power move as fuck, alpha as fuck, puts his arm around her. He's like, you okay, babe? And I was like, ooh.
That was the first and only power move EJ set in this show.
No, it's not. Remember when Ricky, so we're gonna fast forward to when they're doing auditions.
Yeah.
Because this is fucking the move.
Y'all.
So what's her name? She's performing. She wants the part of the girl.
Vanessa Hudgens. Gloria? It's not Gloria.
It feels like Gloria.
Gabriella.
There was a G in there. We're close enough. She was practiced for the part of Gabriella.
Yep.
And then fucking the lights go out for whatever reason. I don't know why.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then my boy fucking... God, why do I keep forgetting Ricky. My boy Ricky comes up there with his flashlight on his phone and uses it as a spotlight. And I was like, damn, power move. and then EJ
with his small dick energy.
No, this is a good power move. EJ is like, okay, I'll see your spotlight. And he came up there with his phone and he was like, power move. So they both have fucking spotlights on her while she's singing, trying to be all cute and shit.
Yeah.
And then that was the last power move that EJ had.
And then we're 3 episodes in and it's Ricky 7, EJ's 2.
Ricky is just fucking cleaning out
laying
EJ.
them on thick.
God damn. Sometimes I'm like, Jesus, leave some for the rest of us, Ricky.
So we're on episode 3 right now.
Yeah.
There's only 3 episodes of it out, but we're on episode 3.
I thought you were going to be like, there's only going to be 3 episodes. I was like, did they deadass leave me on a cliffhanger? Because I'm about to be real pissed.
Is that really a cliffhanger? Do you not know what she's going to do? She's going to fucking go up to EJ and break up with him.
What if, plot twist, she gets with her black friend?
She gets with the gay guy.
Yeah. Who wasn't gay this whole time. He just spoke gay.
Do you think there's anybody like that?
What?
Anybody that just talks hella flamin' but is completely straight?
Oh, yeah, dude, all the time.
Dude, that's crazy.
I knew a guy like that.
Really?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I swear to God. He talks like fucking gay. He acts gay. He slams so much puss. It's
because they all think he's gay.
I know.
That's his in.
I know.
Dude, a lot of girls, at least in middle school, they still probably do, but a lot of girls thought I was gay growing up.
Really? Mm-hmm. See, I don't get that.
I don't know.
You don't scream gay to me.
You think?
You scream super straight.
Really?
Yeah.
In like the Chad kind of way?
No, like in the... I want pussy!
I think that's the Chad kind of way, bud.
No. The Chad way is like, I'm gonna get any kind of pussy I can. Yours is more like, God, I want the puss!
Rude.
I'm not being rude. Well, fucking...
That sounds like some beta shit. I'm thirsty for pussy.
Honestly, Philip, you have sex probably more than I do. So...
Hey, you know what? This is a numbers game, and I'm low on the totem pole. I got a solid 1.
But it's a good one.
It's a good one.
So that's what, overall. Like, we're looking average-wise.
I'm batting homers.
A lot of girls thought I was gay, too.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Did I ever tell you about how I turned that into me having sex with a girl?
No.
I went over to this girl's house one day, and she's like, hey, I'm just going to change. I was like, oh, do you want me to head out? She's like, no, you can stay there. And I was like, ooh. Word?
Where's this going?
Oh, yeah? Yeah. And I was like, she was just changing in front of me, just like nonchalantly. And I was like, isn't this weird for you? She's like, why? I was like, I don't know, because you're like naked in front of me. She's like, well, you're gay, so what does it matter? And I was like,
wait, how naked was she?
Like, tits out.
Really?
Naked, yeah.
Jesus.
And I was like, ooh, what?
Let me tell you.
I'm sorry, did you say I was gay?
This night's going to go differently than you thought it was going to go.
And it did. She's like, yeah, you're gay. And I was like, I'm not gay. What?
Did she like try and cover up after you said that?
A little bit.
She was like, no.
She's like, a little bit. But then we talked and she was like, well, I'm actually kind of glad you're not gay. And I was like, me too. And then we had sex.
Nice.
I want to, when I get older and I have like grandchildren, I want to end every single one of my stories like that.
And then I had sex.
Yeah. And then like my father, his last words were to me to be good to his family and to always respect people. And then I had sex.
Yeah, I went to the movies and then I got in a horrible car accident on the way home. I went to the infirmary and they had to cut both of my legs off. And they said that I can never walk again. And then I had sex.
Yeah, I am. It's like, what's up, doc? He's like, sit down, son. Okay? What's up? Your brain. I don't know any word to tell this, but you're going to be different. We could try and fix it, but you might be a vegetable for the rest of your life. He's like, it's either that or you have 4 weeks to live. And then I had sex.
You're just dapping your kids up.
Oh, my grandkids is like, oh, fucking grandpa.
You island.
Yeah. But what's your name again? I did have that surgery.
Why are you calling me grandpa?
Yeah. Where is your mom? In fact, where are we? It's a good bit.
It just gets more and more dark every day.
I hate how we're fucking like, me and Phil will do this. We'll have the same bit for about an hour and a half.
For so long.
And we'll keep going. And then at the very end, we'll just be like, that was a good bit.
We had this one bit the other day we were watching Batwoman.
Okay.
One day we'll get around to talking about it, but you know.
Fuck it. It's done. It's going to be at the season finale and you're like, yeah, Batwoman was pretty crazy.
Honestly, I wasn't feeling it until the end, but the end was wild.
If there was a way I could explain the journey to you guys. You're like, you fucks. You're watching it every podcast. I'm sorry, but go ahead.
No, so we have this bit that we just started when we were watching Batwoman. It's so in the show, Batman's been gone for 3 years. So you just like to imagine.
I'm already laughing because I'm thinking about.
I'm thinking about the bit.
Hey, go ahead.
We just like to imagine that Batman is just kind of sitting in Superman's Fortress of Solitude on the couch watching, like in a pillow fort, watching TV.
Like he's just.
And he's watching Batwoman on TV.
Yeah, he's just done with Gotham, so he's just like, I'm just gonna live with Clark now.
But he's a freeloader.
Yeah. And Superman's too nice to make him leave, so he keeps hinting at it.
Just like super passive aggressively, like bringing other people in, just like, can you get the fuck out of here?
Bruce, I have Lois over here tonight. Can you just please, like, fuck off?
Can you just like go to your million penthouses?
No!
I like it here.
What are we watching?
Give me my cocoa.
Bruce, we don't have any more. Yes, you did. You bought them the other day. No, I didn't.
I saw it in the cabinet. I bought the marshmallows.
I saw it in the cabinet you think I don't know about.
We gotta stop this bit because we're gonna do it for the rest of the podcast.
It's such a fucking good bit. We also had another one. So Philip's been trying to design a video game.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He wanted it to be a Metrovania, but it's kind of leaned away from that. Or I don't know, has it?
Yeah, it's gone into more of just like an action adventure side scroller type thing.
So anyway, I recommended that we play some Metrovanias. And the one that I was playing right now, and I'm still playing, is Hollow Knight.
And my God, it's hard.
And Phil's been having a rough time.
So I'm trying to fight the second boss right now. I've been playing it for a solid 3 hours, at least.
At least, yeah.
And that's just the second boss that I've been playing for about 3 hours. I cannot beat her.
Yeah.
And it pisses me off.
So in the middle of it, we came up with a bit of, he's like, what if somebody was playing this professionally, like in front of like crowds of people, and they would like keep fucking up, and they just like dog on themselves.
Every time they mess up, they just like yell at themselves about like personal shit.
Yeah. God, this is why you can't please your wife.
God, this is why you have erectile dysfunction.
This is why Chad is better than you in bed. This is why she left you, Todd. This is why.
God, this is why you have clinical depression and think suicidal thoughts every day. The crowd's just like, whoa.
Jesus. And we thought it would be funnier if he was a Smash Brothers player and he wasn't insulting his opponent, just himself. God, stupid.
God, you're just a fucking idiot.
This is why you have stage 4 cancer.
He's playing in a gurney.
Hey, we're going to hell.
That was a good bit.
I like that bit. Man, Phil, you've just been having a rough time with that girl.
Oh my God, it fucking, like, and didn't I get to like the third stage?
Yeah.
Like, I was so close.
Phil was asking me, how many hits does it take? Because it's not like a normal game where they have the life bar.
Yeah.
It's like the old school. It's like the old school games.
Where you just gotta
ram it and just hope for the best. And then he's like, how many hits? And I watched a YouTube video and I counted the number of hits it took to beat her.
Yeah.
And then he's like, how many? And I was just like, you don't want to know. He's like, no, tell me. He's like, it's in the 30s. And I was like,
I still don't know how many it is because I have not beat her yet.
yeah, I don't want to tell you either. And sometimes you get really close. And like, I'm not gonna lie.
You're sitting there counting, and
I'm counting your hits, and I'm like, damn. I was like, he's 5 away. Oh, we fucked up.
That was the end.
I'm not gonna tell him though, because it's gonna hurt his heart. And I get it because it's weird. It's weird in that game because everybody's animated.
Yeah.
So they're not like sprites.
They don't have like tells as much.
They do have tells, but they're like a little bit more. They're animated, so they're faster. Mm-hmm. They're faster tells, so it's harder to like read them.
Yeah.
I want Philip to do the boss right after her and then stop playing because I know he's not going to play the rest of the game. But the next boss, he has to fight literally three Mantis Kings that all have spears. And I don't think he's going to have a good time, and I want to see him.
You know a game I want you to play?
What?
I've never played it.
No.
And I want to play it.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
No.
Okay.
It's called Getting Over It. Have you seen this game?
Yeah, the guy in the pot?
Yeah.
No, I'm not playing it.
Why not?
Because I don't hate myself.
We could start a Let's Play channel with that.
I don't hate myself religiously like you do, Philip. When I'm playing a game, I'm like, oh, I play this for fun. Not to hate myself.
Then why do you play Hollow Knight and Dark Souls?
Because Hollow Knight is fun, and so is Dark Souls. And I'm not trash. Ooh.
You know what? I also want to play Cuphead with you.
All right, I'll play Cuphead with you.
Word.
Yeah. That one's going to be a bitch.
Yeah. It's going to be fucking hard.
We're not going to be friends after that one.
And that one's 2 players.
Oh, you know what's funny about that? It combines both of our skill sets.
What?
Because you're good at shooters and I'm good at platformers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you'd be like dodging everything and I'd just fucking be actually killing stuff but dying.
Yeah, because like when you die, I have to be alive to respawn you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, this is going to be fun.
What if we just like one take this entire game?
I'm just like in the bottom corner and just be like, come on, bitch, work. What are you doing? Do it! I can't fucking hit her. Fucking try harder.
I don't know, man. So it's been up since I haven't seen you.
We're just like, it's only been a day.
Yeah. You went to work today?
Yeah, fucking. I hate being outside. Mm-hmm. Have I talked about my hatred for the winter on the podcast?
I don't think so.
Okay, well,
or the fall, for that matter.
Oh, get ready, everybody.
Because I hate half the year.
I do. I hate winter and I hate fall.
It's actually more like 3/4 of the year in Colorado.
Yeah, that's true. That's fair because it bleeds in the spring.
Yeah,
which
literally winter is up until March.
Yeah,
and then it's summer.
Which like suck my dick, Colorado. I hate snow. I do not like snow. There's nothing. I hate having to hear from people being like, "Oh, it's so pretty outside. Look at it, it's all white." It's like that for a day, Susan, and then it gets all mushy and shitty, and then it drips down my window.
On my car. You know what? Your hatred for. Okay, I'm sorry.
It's funny because Phil like is not scared of me, except when I talk about fall, because he knows about my vast hatred. No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, your hatred for winter and fall, it reminded me of something, and I thought about this just now.
Uh-huh.
And I don't think it has, but it never really dawned on me how fucking weird it is. You know the day where we decide like how our year is gonna go based off of a mole coming out of its hole?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that about?
What are you high?
No, like why did it like
fucking moles are weird.
No, how did that start? Where we're just like, man, that mole it went back into its house.
That's a good question.
So I'd say we're gonna have more winter.
Who's the guy? You know how the start is just like a rumor?
Yeah.
And then it got
some guy was like,
what if some guy was just bullshitting his friend? And then he's like, oh my god, it's a day.
They made it a fucking holiday.
Fuck.
It's like the Area 51 raid. Yeah. Just like, fuck, I didn't think this was gonna catch on.
Oh my god, this was a joke. I loved how people like leaned into it and still went, and they had like a little festival.
Yeah.
That's how you should do it.
I think it's really weird that like none of them got killed.
Quick sidebar. Did you know that there's an Area 51 porn on Pornhub?
What?
They're doing a documentary of like, they're making fun of those people, and they were saying like, we're gonna go in Area 51 and find some aliens, and then
we're gonna clap alien cheeks,
and then they fucked an alien. Nice. Yeah. No, he was the man.
What?
The alien was the guy of the day.
Whoa.
Plot twist.
Plot twist.
So I say,
some aliens clap their cheeks.
This is why I tell you need to watch the plot lines, Philip.
No, Philip, I'm not going to do that because I also don't like watching porn parodies.
They get good.
No, they don't. Other than the solid Snake porn parody, none of them are good.
How dare you?
And 10-inch Mutant Ninja Turtles.
That's not even... I hate you so much. What were you saying? But anyway, back to Groundhog's Day.
Yeah.
What if we just kept going like, oh yeah, Groundhog's Day, and you're like, oh wait, and then back to like this thing we were talking about before that, and then back to Hollow
It's just a circle.
Yeah. I don't know, man. That's a good question.
Yeah.
Why did we?
And there's a lot of things that I see in life, and I'm like, how the fuck? Who came up with that?
How did we decide that this was the thing?
Yeah, like milk. They're just like, yo, my mom won't let me give me titty milk anymore. I'm gonna go find someone else to give me titty milk.
Boom, right there. That's exactly it.
They found a goat or a fucking cow or a fucking
They found a goat and they're
sheep.
like, this is gross. But then they found that cow and like,
This is the one.
this is the milk. I can let this curdle over and it becomes something delicious.
Wait, I can let this become rotten, and then more rotten, and then more
and then
rotten.
the rice part of rotten where it becomes sweet again.
And it's cheese?
Milk is weird.
Whoa, milk is weird.
It sounds like we're fucked up during this podcast, but we're not.
No, we're not.
Completely sober. How do we decide what groundhog?
Right? Is there like a specific groundhog they do it with?
Yeah, there's a specific one.
What?
You know what's funny?
What?
His name is Philip.
Oh my god, Philip the Groundhog. I love it.
Yeah.
You know, I was dogging on this holiday a little bit. I redact everything I said.
It's not even like a holiday. It's just like a fun thing to do, you know?
Yeah, I know.
But how did
it start? Why was someone... And like, you know what pisses me off the most?
what pisses you off the most?
The one thing where it's like, how did this start? That makes me the most annoyed is eating onions. Now let me tell you why.
Okay.
Because it makes no fucking sense to me that there was a guy that was walking around and he's like, yo, I'm really fucking hungry and I'm gonna dig this root out of the ground. I'm not gonna eat the plant. I'm gonna dig this big ass root out of the ground that is literal poison and tastes like shit, and I'm gonna eat the fuck out of this thing.
You can say the same for coconuts.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But that's weird, right?
Yeah.
Like, who decided that eating an onion was a good thing in the first place? 'Cause I don't care what you say, onions are gross.
You say that for like a lot of things, man.
Yeah.
Just like half the things we eat.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of eating onions, I want to go watch Holes now on Disney Plus.
Oh my god, they have it.
Yeah.
Let's go watch Holes. I actually did read that book.
Oh shit, is there a porn parody of Holes?
Nope.
Called
Stop.
Holes?
There is, and stop it. We're not talking about it. Stop. I'm gonna cut that one off right there.
What's Shia LaBeouf's porn name?
I'm not doing it. It's still caveman.
Have you seen that porn?
No.
I fucking hate you.
I went down a parody line, okay? I was just curious because I was like, I saw one called Tugrats and I was like, that can't be a thing. It was.
I've seen that. That's fucking weird.
Yeah. So then I was like, I wonder.
Have you seen the
I was like, I wonder how deep this well goes.
Have you seen the horrifying SpongeBob porn?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Can we not talk about it? Because it makes me sick every time I think about it?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. It's in my brain now.
I cannot think about it.
Ooh, sorry. My sister texted me.
No, you're good.
Can we talk about Scooby-Doo real quick?
Sure.
Yeah, fucking this podcast already went off the rails. Why not? So did you see the trailer for the new movie?
What?
Yeah, there's a new movie coming out.
A live action movie?
No, it's an animated one.
No, I haven't.
Like 3D animated.
Ew, what? I already hate it. Straight
You
up.
literally haven't seen it, man.
Yeah, I know.
I hate that you're
I
like
know.
that. I hate that you're like that. Just
I fucking hate when art styles for something I like change. I cannot stand when they change art styles.
But it's a movie though. It's not a fucking.
I know it is, but that
Scooby-Doo
doesn't.
has changed art styles like a million times.
Not like that though.
Yeah, they have.
Like what I'm talking about is
Have
like
you
the
seen the
jump
new
from.
Cartoon Network?
Oh yeah, and I fucking hate that too.
Disgusting. Yeah,
I hate that too.
I hate that too. But that's just because that was a bad art style.
Yeah, but no, like and you know when you say that, I keep imagining like you remember the fucking Halloween movie about the guy in the devil costume going around fucking with this girl that like went into a different dimension.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. There's like this Halloween movie.
Is it a Scooby-Doo movie?
No.
Oh.
There's a Halloween movie that came out that they show like every year, and it's about like it's this little white kid with spiky hair, and he dresses in a devil costume, and then the main character is this little girl who ends up going to this mansion filled with a bunch of monsters in it. Do you not know what I'm talking about?
I don't know.
Fuck, I'm gonna have to show you later. Anyways, it's just the art style for that is really weird and gross.
I know it's gonna
and it's a 3D art style, and that's what I immediately think of when you say a Scooby-Doo art style. Because I don't think it's gonna look like fucking Pixar. You know, I think it's gonna look bad.
It looks good. It's just I think judging just from the trailer, I think the jokes. I think they made Scooby like too vocal.
Oh, really?
Because Scooby-Doo needs to like have like the silly voice, and he only puts in like his little beat every now and again.
Yeah.
They're having him do like full sentences and having it back and forth with people, and I'm just like,
oh, really?
I was like, I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't like that. It's still like it still looks good.
Yeah.
But I just feel like the writing's not going to be good for it.
Yeah. Like, and I like with. Have you ever seen? Okay.
Sorry.
You done?
Okay.
Anyways, have you ever seen American Dragon Jake Long?
Yeah.
Did you see how they changed that
the art style? Yeah.
I hate it.
You know what I hate most about that is how they changed the entire dragon that he came
shape?
into. Yeah.
Yeah. He was like this fucking buff ass, just like cool looking dragon. He became like a Chinese dragon.
Yeah. And weird. I get it, but still, it's fucking weird.
Yeah, it's weird. And then fucking, so that show did it. Ben 10 did it. I hated it when Ben 10 did it.
Ben 10 did it, has done it a couple times.
4 times.
I would make the argument that they did it a change when he did the Alien Force.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Korra kind of did it. But it's nowhere near as drastic.
I see that's not the art style, that's the setting changed.
You think?
Yeah.
Because if you watch them back to back, like Korra and Katara are supposed to be kind of the similar ages and like similar skill levels, but Katara looks anorexic compared to Korra in the show.
We also got
Korra's fucking thick.
We also got to like consider too that Katara just started training when the show started. Korra's been training her whole life.
That's fair.
Yeah.
In general though, the people just look bulkier.
Because like Opal doesn't look like that.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think it's just the characters, man. Mm-hmm. Because like, because I know what you're talking about, and you're right. But with Bolin and Mako, they're all buff too, and I was like, that's kind of weird.
Yeah.
But I thought about it, I was like, well, they've been boxing their entire life.
They're boxers and they're street rats.
Not
and
boxing,
stuff.
but like,
or the martial art, whatever. Fucking
pro bending.
Pro bending.
Yeah. I think I actually kind of liked Alien Force. I don't know why everybody was dogging on it.
I don't remember it. Ben 10 1 was really good though. The original.
I have the full series.
Oh, do you?
On DVD.
That's cool.
I remember as a kid I bought those.
Oh, really?
Like as a child, I was like, I want the full series. Yeah.
So, what do you think about the Squidward spinoff?
The what?
The Squidward spinoff on Netflix.
What the fuck are you talking about?
SpongeBob SquarePants is getting a Squidward spinoff. He's getting his own show.
No.
Yeah.
No.
It's going to be a Netflix original. No. Have you not heard about that?
No.
Wow.
I hate it.
I want to know what they're going to do. Do you think it's him because he's like an essential character to the show. He's already a main character in the show. So how is he going to,
It's a prequel.
Yeah, the only way I can think they're going to do it is it's either going to be a prequel or before he met SpongeBob, or a sequel after he actually eventually just moved out and went to live on his own to find happiness or whatever, or it's just going to be SpongeBob SquarePants.
Or it's an alternate dimension. I don't know. It's so fucking stupid.
It's so dumb.
That's so dumb.
And did you... Yeah, and apparently one of Steven Hilberg, I think is his name, the creator, whatever, of SpongeBob, one of his last wishes was to not make any spin-offs of SpongeBob. That's like his dying wish.
And they just fucking...
Netflix was like, he didn't make that wish to me.
You know what's funny about that?
Huh.
I told you about Calvin Hobbes, right?
Yep.
The comic strip. Mm-hmm. The artist said that he didn't want any merchandising or anything like that because he didn't want the it to be owned by a company or something.
Oh, really?
So that's why there's no toys of Calvin and Hobbes anywhere.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Wow. I would never have thought of that.
Uh-huh.
I just thought it was because it was a whack cartoon. No.
Do you want to fucking... want to catch these hands right now? Listen, you beta bitch. Focus, Matt. Sometimes I'll be like, I feel like I'm kind of... Oh, wait. I want to talk about Scooby-Doo still.
Oh, yeah. My bad.
No, it's okay. We both got...
We got sidetracked a little bit. Yeah. So Scooby-Doo.
As we do. I was watching clips from the series that just came before this one, like Mystery Incorporated.
Dude, I fucking loved Mystery Incorporated.
All right? It's fucking good.
Wait, it pisses me off so much that it got canceled before I could fucking... That they left on a cliffhanger.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did.
No, they didn't.
Mystery Incorporated? Yeah, they did.
No, they didn't.
The main fucking question was never answered. And it's... Are we talking about the same show? It's the one where fucking Freddy has like a hard-on for traps, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was left on a cliffhanger.
No, it wasn't.
You need to watch it again.
No, you need to watch it again. You're wrong. Because I just watched it. No, I think it's because like they left it open.
Oh.
But there was like, they had a conclusive ending. Like they caught the villain. Oh. But it was still like, there might be others out there.
Oh,
kind of thing.
Yeah.
So it was, so you know what, you are right. It is a cliffhanger. Uh-huh. But the story was still wrapped up. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Anyway, I was rewatching that. It's funny you talk about Freddy because that's what I was going to talk about. I love that little character quirk they gave him.
That he was just horny for traps.
He was just turned on by traps. And I was like, it's something so stupid. And you could have fucked it up so many ways. Yeah. But you did it right. And I don't know how.
They gave him like porn magazines with like fucking foldable pages and shit.
Like traps and stuff. Yeah. Like Daphne goes in and she's like, Daphne!
Wait a second. You know what I just realized?
What?
Do you think that means that he's into trans women?
What? Why?
Like men that just became women?
Because they're traps.
Because they're traps.
Yeah.
I think that might have been what it was.
No, I think it'd be more of a bondage thing than it would be that.
Yeah, maybe.
But anyway, I was watching a highlights clip of him and Daphne. Mm-hmm. That show had a lot more drama than I remember it having.
What do you mean?
Because like I remember watching it and I was like, I'm destroying myself. I remember watching it and I was like, I really like it because they go like more in depth with their relationships with each other. Yep. And like how they operate with each other. Mm-hmm. It was a good show. But like I was like, I always thought that was still a background to what was happening. It was pretty full frontal in that show. And I didn't remember it like that. Like Daphne was chasing after Fred for a year and then they got together and then Fred broke up with her and then Fred was chasing after her and then Daphne chased back after him but it wasn't ready. I was like, dang.
And then Daphne was chasing after Velma.
This has been a roller coaster of emotions.
Dude, I think they just need to make Daphne and Velma fuck. Honestly.
Do you think they have that chemistry?
Yeah.
I don't.
I think they do.
I don't think Velma and Shaggy have chemistry at all.
No, they don't.
They don't. Stop trying to put them together. I hate it. I think Scooby...
I want to see Shaggy fuck his dog.
Yeah, I said it. And they did that in the show too.
What?
Well, he didn't fuck his dog.
I was like, I do not remember the show.
But Velma was like, you need to choose between me and Scoop. And he's like,
Scoop.
Velma was like, okay, I'm going to try again.
He's the only one that eats snacks with me.
Yeah. It's not like they just, oh man, that was such a good show.
Yeah.
But also,
what's your favorite Scooby-Doo movie?
So, why you gotta put me on there like that?
I want to know.
I don't know. That's a good question.
I know mine, and a lot of people are gonna hate it.
What's yours?
It's in Chasing Cyberspace.
You really?
I fucking love it.
Why?
I don't know. I just always liked it as a kid.
What?
It might have changed now, though. It might be the one where they go to the Bermuda Triangle.
Really?
With the Ghost Pirates.
That one?
Or the zombie one.
Yeah. That was the right answer.
Well, those are the three that I really like.
I don't know, Matt. You need to revisit things from your childhood because they're not the same.
No.
And I know that's why you don't do that. Because I do that all the time. But I like analyzing it.
Yeah.
But because I was listening to...
why is Chasing Cyberspace not good?
It's not like...
It's like a trip down memory lane. You see all their big villains.
It's not that it's not good. It's just that it's not the top.
You think?
No. I'll give it top 10.
Okay.
I'll put it there.
Yeah.
I think that's fair. Because I think I agree with you. I think it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I think it gets dogged on for some reason. I think it gets dogged on just because the villains. It's like a stupid reveal.
Yeah, because it's the fucking other scientists.
But newsflash, they're all stupid reveals.
That's what the show is.
Mr. Jenkins.
My favorite one is when they join up with John Cena and get boners in the ring together.
Which one? That happened 3 times, Philip.
What?
Yeah.
Gross.
They teamed up with the WWE like 3 times.
That's fucking retarded.
My favorite is Kiss, when they find out Kiss is an alien superstar.
Oh, shit. I forgot about Kiss. Oh, no. No. You know what? I know what my favorite one is.
What?
It's the Area 51 one. That's my favorite one.
What the fuck? All your answers are wrong.
Shit, no. There's also the one where they go to fucking the Salem witch trials.
What? No.
When they go to Salem.
It wasn't the Salem witch trials.
Oh, it wasn't?
No, but it was with witches and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one's really good.
You know why I like them?
Huh.
Because it has the Hex Girls.
Damn right.
Straight up. I listen to their songs now. They hold up.
They're bops.
They're bops. And they're going to stay bops. Where's their Grammy? I was even listening to the Hex Girls are good in like every movie. Which is weird to me.
Yeah.
They're even in the Mystery Incorporated.
Were they?
Yeah, Daphne wrote a song about Fred liking chaps more than her. And it was a fucking bop. What the I was like listening to it and I was like, this shouldn't be good.
But it is.
But it is.
No, I think it's just that I love all of the Scooby-Doo movies.
I do too. I'm a huge Scooby-Doo fan.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
And I literally didn't realize how big of a fan it was until just now. Until talking about all the movies and remembering my love for all of them. And I was like, I fucking love that show.
Let's go watch some Scooby-Doo.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Scooby-Doo and tacos? That's my kind of night.
Oh my God. I didn't realize I was in Disneyland.
Except I can find a fucking Scooby-Doo toy. That's a callback.
It's a good podcast. No, I'm gonna honestly, Phil, I'm gonna kick your ass if you pause this and you're like, so we weren't recording.
Dude, you can see it recording.
I know.
It's right there.
I know, but things have fucked up for us, Phil. I'm just saying.
Okay.
If we lose this.
Okay, what if my computer crashes, though? That's not on me.
Yeah, it is.
It's your fault. It's your computer.
What did you say? My computer? I don't know. My favorite Scooby-Doo movie, I'd probably say the Witch Trials one, or there was another one. The Zombies one was pretty good.
Okay. Word.
But I wouldn't say that one is my favorite either.
This is hard.
Yeah, this is hard. Because I like the old ones more.
Yeah, I do too.
But the new one...
Jason Cyberspace is like the only new one that I liked. Oh, and the one where they go to Japan. I like that one.
Is that new, though?
I don't know.
Cyberspace? I don't think that's a new one. You know what I think that is? I think that's a crux from the old to the new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like right in the middle.
Yeah, I think it's right when the old ends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
Well, I guess that's not the new anyways anymore. Because there's like, they've been through like 3 iterations.
Yeah, you're right. I'd probably say the one with the zombies. I'm going to say that one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
With all the cat people.
Yeah. Dude, I totally forgot it had cat people. And voodoo?
Yeah.
Dude, Scooby-Doo's a weird show.
I forgot that was for kids.
Right?
I remember I was rewatching one of the Scooby-Doo, like one of those movies. I think it was that one, actually.
Yeah.
And I was watching, I was like, this is fucking dark.
Yeah.
Like, they were talking about, like, murder and, like, how the white man ruined the land. And I was like, whoa.
That's deep.
I wasn't trying to get attacked, Scoob.
Dude, you know what? Sorry, my girlfriend just walked in.
Sorry, it's because Phil's girlfriend walked in. She like opened the door and she's like, and then she slowly closed it. And I was like, I'm sorry.
All right, we're almost done though.
He's my boyfriend now.
We're almost done. I just have one more story that I want to tell, and we should probably wrap it up.
All right,
because we're at 58 right now.
All right. So that's been the Filled In podcast. Sorry, go ahead.
Fuck you. No, so talking about Scooby-Doo, I don't know why, but this just brought back the weirdest memory in my brain.
Okay.
Like something that I've repressed for years.
Is it going to be a fun story or is this going to be a sad story?
I'd say it's a fun story.
I was going to be like, don't end on a fucking...
No, I'd say it's a fun story.
Yeah.
It's just a weird story.
Yeah, and then my grandpa like raped me during a Scooby-Doo.
No, so what happened was...
Wait. And then I got laid.
And then I had sex. No, so fucking...
Go ahead.
This is my story. So, when I was growing up, my mom went through a couple boyfriends, and I never knew. Like, I thought these... Like, as a kid, I was very, like, naive. I just thought that these were... I was like, oh, my mom just has a friend, and fucking we're gonna go and spend the night at their house. That's just what we do.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah. So I went over and hung out because she never told me. She never told me that, like, look, I'm dating this person. This is, you know. Yeah. She never said that. So I was just like, oh, it's just Jim. This is my mom's friend who also has a kid. Yeah. So I would go over to his house, and I remember sitting in his son's room, and we would sit there, and I remember watching the Scooby-Doo movie and the Salem Witch Trials one. I remember watching that on his TV with him, and then I remember going down to his basement because he had like a fucking like a bachelor pad basement with like a big ass TV and fucking a big ass couch and a pool table and shit. Yeah. And I remember watching Shark Boy and Lava Girl. And I don't know why, but that's like one of my favorite memories. It just like...
This was a trip.
Yeah. I just remembered it and it just hit home for no reason. And then I had sex. Anyways, that was my story.
I was going to say, it was like, was that entire fake story? No. just to have the punchline, and then I had sex.
No, it was a fake story.
Okay, I was hoping it would be, because I'd be like, dang, you had me invested.
No, and I know no one else is going to care about this story, and you probably don't either, but I needed to get it out there because...
I care. Why are you just coming at me like that?
No, just because...
I know you don't fucking care.
No, just because I as I was telling it, I was like, this sounds boring to anybody that's not me.
I think it's interesting that that's like one of your favorite memories.
Yeah, I don't know why it was. It just felt really like wholesome, you know? Oh. It's just a simpler time in my life. This is before the depression set in.
But not before. I got laid.
Hey.
All right, let's get it.
All right, guys, this has been the Filled In Podcast. I'm Phil.
And I'm Phil.
And you've just been filled in.
And then I had sex.